sliding about in the mud. And we just had a bloody bit of a blizzard, and everything's covered in snow. So we're finished here at Grafton, so I'm taking the tractor home. So it drifted a little bit because of the strong wind. Only a little bit. A little bit's better than nothing. Take it easy with this because she's very light on the front when she's got this 7 furrow hanging on her arse. I ain't got no skimmers on, but it's still pretty skittish, especially with a centimetre of snow on the road. I mean, they're so busy gritting the main roads, they haven't had a chance to do these ones. Some keeps coming out and melting it anyway. Oh, there's a car. Stop skiddling. So it's blowing it about a bit. I'm pleased to be finished over here. Been alone for a few weeks now, whilst it does the necessary. Mother Nature breaks it down, a bit of frost and a bit of this and a bit of that. And then that's going into spring week. Spent 3/4 of an hour getting mud out from under the wheel arches. Easton road. You don't need no speed bumps on this one. Oh, there's snow blowing off of there. I do like a bit of snow, but it ain't gonna make a mess. Wish you could get on with it though. Nice to have a metre of snow. 10 mil, that seems to have put them in a bit of a tears. Looks like Christmas again. Mind you, Christmas didn't look like this. I think it was wet, wet and gooey and warm. Yeah, we are on a main road now. This road looks well salted. Otherwise this blows through. Bloody indicator's not working. Yeah. This is pretty, isn't it? I'll have a bag of crisps. It's my last one, so I hope I don't get snowed in or waste away. Right. Hello all. Hi. Right. I've just got this bit of film. The sound's not too brilliant on it, so I thought I would do narration for you. I've just pulled over and stopped due to weather conditions because the old snow makes it a little bit poor condition, and that plough is very, very long. So I didn't want nobody, like I said earlier, hanging their smelly Christmas tree off their mirror on my back furrow. So we pull over for safety's sake, and you know, you be responsible, and hopefully everything will be fine. So we're just coming down a slip road now, out of Easton onto the A1. Yeah, the run back's not been too bad. Little country roads were very snowy, but the main roads are all salty, which is lovely to see, especially the A1. A lot of traffic on there. Well, we've finished the ploughing at Easton now, and a few of you sort of commented, "Oh, you're ploughing snow in and all this." Well, most of the ground I didn't plough for snowing. I ploughed for frosting, but To be honest with you, that's not a massive thing. A lot of you say like the snow stays, and then when you pull it out, it just turns it to shit. But the thing being is, the last field I ploughed was the one with the snow on. Hadn't been ploughed for a couple of 3 years. Very, very packed down, very tight, and on top it was like a skating rink before it was frozen. And to be quite honest with you, we might not get no more hard frost like we had in that period of time. So I ploughed it, but I ploughed it with no skimmers on. It didn't turn very well because it was very, very sad ground. You know, it hasn't been ploughed. It had moss and that on top, so it more or less put it on its edge. Now the reason I ploughed it was because now it's pulled up and on its edge, it will dry, and the frost will break it. If there's a bit of frost, then that'll break it down. And I'll leave it to lay for a few weeks, and then we'll consider cultivating it to put a spring crop of spring wheat in there. That's what we intend to do up there. As you can see to my left there on the film now, that's my wild track or ranger. My old boys are bringing that back. Jack and Andy are in there. Glad to see they haven't got their lines on. So I did pull them up on that. You don't want to have your rear lights up on a day like that. Young buggers. Can't put an old head on young shoulders. That's what they reckon. So no, we're almost back to the farm, but it was a difficult job up there. The main field was fine, but the other fields were difficult. But there you go. No effort in, you don't get no reward out. So that ground now will hopefully dry out and be ready to have the top knocked off of it, and a nice bit of spring wheat going out. It is good wheat ground. The main field is really good ground. The 44 acres. That main field is good ground, and that ploughed fairly well, to be honest with you. What we'll do is power arrow or that field bird over there, knock the top off. I ain't going to dig too deep. Here comes my old boy. He's coming up behind me. That's Jason. He's got the Toyota with a fuel bowser in the back. But no, he's knock the top off and put a bit of spring wheat in there. I ain't going to drag it arsehole deep and put all the wet up from underneath. We'll just knock the top off and hopefully drill it and put a nice bit of spring wheat in and roll it in and hope for the best. But we're busy on the farm at the minute. We're just moving fertiliser about and putting it where it needs to be, ready to spin it on as soon as it's dry enough. Since it stopped snowing, it has more or less rained nearly every other day and evening and night, so it's still very wet out there. There's no chance of going out of the field. As you see, I've stopped again. The snow started coming down. There was a lay-by, and so I've pulled over. Better to be safe than sorry. I don't want nobody's death on my conscience. So better to be safe than sorry. I am actually parked almost opposite Big George's house. I'm not far away from home. He didn't come and offer me a cup of coffee though. I doubt he knew I was there. No, I wasn't there. But no, we're getting ready, and I've bought the old bunker now, so we've got to put that in the workshop and work that through. There needs some work doing on it, but it's going to basically put our own bulk around. We'll get more revenue from the job then, because the bulker that we're pulling at the moment doesn't belong to me, it's on hire. So we'd rather pull our own. Yeah, but we're nipping along here. We have got a little bit of a problem. She's running on reduced power because my fuel filters are trying to wax up. I get my fuel over at Oak Point, so I did ring them because I got back to the yard, and the next day it was still playing up. So we pulled the filters out and had a look at them, cut them open and had a look full of wax. Now, Oakley Fuels
barn field that hopefully for the short be its winter grade diesel will go down to -8. And they're basically saying it's wind chill factor which has caused the fuel to wax because it's below -8. Now I've spoken to my friends and nobody else had issues with the fuel, you know, so I had to go over barn fuel to pick up some anti-waxing agent and put in. So I parked all my tractors, well, my 2 tractors that I was using and my 2 loaders in the workshop, leave the heaters on all night. And the anti-waxing agent only works when the fuel is free and clear of wax. It will stop the fuel waxing, but it will not cure the fuel once it's waxed. So you've got to basically put it in clean fuel that hasn't waxed. So we did the load all the following morning after we warmed them up nice, and we put new filters in the 8250 and in the 3230, and it's been fine since. But we only had 2 more snow days anyway. But we was using them vehicles during that snowy weather, so it needed to be done. But I must admit, I was very surprised it did wax up. You know, it must have been flaming cold, that's what I can say. So yes, that's one little mishap that we had, but it didn't cost us a lot of money. It's just a pain in the butt. This fuel filter's never easy to change, especially that 8250. They're well tucked away on that 8250. So yeah, that was a little bit of fun. But we are lucky that we've got our workshop with a heating thing, because you can get them in there on concrete and get around them, which helps a lot. But no, we're nearly home now, and we're just running through patch. And we're quite lucky now, because the young lady who used to leave her Mini on the road outside the council houses, I think she set up home with a young man, and she moved. So the Mini is no longer there anymore, as you can see from this piece of field. No Mini, no blockage, so hopefully we won't get pushed into the hedge this coming year with the store and everything. So yeah, good luck to her with a new home and everything. So yeah, we're almost coming over full home grade now. Just round the corner, and yeah, so the snow's gone, the sun's shining this morning, but it rained nearly all night, so it's nice and wet out there again. The early cherry trees are dry and probably a blossom on, but I think there's more or less cut out now. But it's a nice, bright, breezy day, so we need a few more of them to dry the ground out. I've got all my seeds sitting in the barn, waiting to go. PC, 80 acres of PC, around about 60 acres of spring barley, and I think we've got 65 acres of spring wheat. So the seeds all sitting there waiting to go in. Yeah, the ground's all ploughed now and sitting there. Basically, Mother Nature's doing a bit on it and frosting it down and breaking it up for us. So, yeah, we've had a good result up there. That's done, and that's it. And our next job is maintenance in the workshop, getting this new bolter through an MOT. It hasn't got an MOT on it, so we've got to basically do a 7-weekly report on it, and then get that running gear and everything going through, and the lights and all that. So it's been off the road for a couple of years, and my old boy nearly kissed the wheel on that well. Yeah, next job's in the nice warm workshop, putting wheels off a 45-foot bolter. So it's our own now. So yes, that's superb. We'll be able to use that to take the grain off the combine as well, because obviously it's ours, and we can do what we will with it. A bit muck car, you know. I don't think we'll do much of that. We'll get stuck in the field. As you can see, we're back in the yard, sun's shining, and
Right, home sweet home.
I'm going to sign off now, and we'll see you on the next bit of film. I've got a few more bits here I've got to cut up and put through the movie maker, and once I've done that, I'll get them uploaded for you. So you have a great day, and we'll catch you on the flip flop, as I used to say. Take care. Goodbye.